Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to this pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading will be all about what is next in this connection on your mind. So I'm mostly intending, actually only intending to bring out the message forward about a love connection on your mind. So this can be a situation that you're in no communication or no contact. You might be already separated. This might be a situation that is just starting as flirtatious or is at the beginning stages, or you might be already in a relationship with that person. So I'm planning to bring forward whatever messages they would like to come through and you need to hear at this moment. So whenever you're ready, you can make your selection. This is going to be group number one with clear chords and this little O. And this is going to be group number two with the unakite and with this little O here. And this is going to be group number three with the lapis lazuli and this O from Athens. So I'm gonna use all of the tarot decks for all of the piles and gonna also live shuffle some oracle cards. So you can do your selection, you can pause the video if you're not ready yet, but you're gonna find the timestamps down in the description box, so I'm gonna see you at your pile. Hello group number one. So if you have chosen this clear quartz with this owl on it, on the top of this tarot deck, then this is going to be a reading. So first I would like to share with you the messages I felt with your meditation. It was that I felt so much in peace, like as if like you're at a situation in your life with the person on your mind. It's very calm and peaceful. Like I'm not sure if it's because like everything is going in a way that you would like, so there's nothing to worry, or you literally surrender to the flow of the things, but there is this tranquility, there's peace right now that you're in, which made me feel quite peaceful as well and happy. I also heard that you're gonna understand the reason why everything unfolds in a way it is. Everything's happening in the way it is, the reason of reason of everything, like a bigger picture understanding is coming on your way. And I also heard that I also heard a commitment, but I'm not sure what it is mean, what does it mean exactly, so we're gonna tap into it a little bit more detailedly in a while, as much as it's allowed me to be speak. And also the last thing I heard was like, you're gonna understand better why you've gone through the things that you've gone through until now. Like it might be about this specific situation you're asking, or like in general, or your past experiences. But let's see group number one, and that was the general message, so it might resonate with you or not. Just take whatever is resonating with you. So first I'm gonna start with the current energies between you and the person on your mind. So let's see group number one. What are the current energies between you and the person on your mind? What are the current energies, group number one, for you between the person and you on your mind? Wow, we have King of Cups. That might be the person you're dealing with might be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I feel like March, maybe they born at March. They have this stability, they have this security that they're given. You feel safe and at peace with them. Page of Swords. Maybe you guys had some kind of talks recently, coming to some realizations, revelations that I'm hearing it. And Five of Cups, very interesting. Let me see the bottom deck energy. Nine of Cups in reverse. It seems like you guys had some conversation recently about what you want for your future. So there was some disappointment with this conversation. Maybe you come into a realization, the fact that your wish fulfillments are basically laying at different places. Your expectations are not aligning with each other, so there had to be a change required. I'm not sure if this is going to a place that you guys decided to separate your ways, or you decided that we can, let's say, meet at the middle. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Whatever conversation happened between you two, whatever disconnection I'm feeling happened between you two, it made you question your worth for a while. It just take you off ground. You were not expecting this, that I'm feeling. Yeah, it made you dive deep within. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. You might have to deal with your fears, deep buried fears, and you might feel like, why this is happening again, like this keep happening all the time, but like I don't want to keep repeating the same cycle. Yeah, you might have been expecting an apology. Maybe you haven't received it yet. Yeah, there is like waiting kind of energy in here. You're trying to decide on how to move forward towards your happily ever after, basically, in here. You still wanna be at the same page with this person. You are still looking out for ways. How can you basically get on the same page? How can you maybe compromise or work together? But I'm seeing that this person is actually emotionally very mature, and they are not scared of getting in touch with their emotions. I'm also seeing a masculine energy in here, so this is a very grounded divine masculine energy vibes that I'm getting, and it's very beautiful because it is showing me that this person is not afraid of being a vulnerable and opening up his heart. I'm saying his, but take it as general, it's gender neutral. This person is not avoiding to face with their emotions or fears. There might be also, this person might be missing you right now. But there is some awareness that happened that this had to happen. So there is some truth come in this situation. In fact, I want to get clarification with the King of Cups because this person looks very stable. So I would like to know a little bit more about what happened. There might be a little bit of distance between you two. I don't feel too much of a long distance, but like physical distance. This person's intuitive as well. They might be getting some downloads recently, like Dark Night of the Soul that I'm hearing if they're going through. Spirit, can you please give me a clarification for this King of Cups? Is there anything more you want me to say about this? Thank you. Okay, two more. Ooh, Knight of Swords and Nine of Swords. So this person is planning to rush back in. They were having sleepless nights. They might be literally going through Dark Night of the Soul. Like something is keeping them up at night. They're really facing with their deep down fears. You might be having some mirroring energies, but I don't see your energy. I don't see your energy in here. It's mostly focused on them. So I feel that you're like very much wondering about what's happening. This might be no contact situation or very limited contact, but know the fact that this person, you are heavily on this person's minds, and they really want to rush back. They might be also a little bit insecure right now about what you're doing. Like, are you already moved on from them, or how's it gonna unfold? How can they reach out to you if there has been a promise that they're gonna reach out, but it hasn't happened yet? So they might be a little bit on their mind too much about this. So they are planning to come back, but when they come back to you, they're not gonna show you this side of them. You will be see this determined side. You might feel a little bit of anxiousness. So from time to time, if you're just finding yourself an energy that you're a little bit anxious, it's because of them. So you are heavily on their mind, and you're reflecting back each other's energies. Can you please give me a second? Yes, sorry, I'm back. I needed to grab my glasses. I started to have a headache. I don't know what it is or why it is, since I intended to have this reading, but let's see. So, can I move this cursor over here? Yes, perfect. You can also see. Yes. So, group number one, let's see. And yeah, Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They are juggling. They're trying to make a decision right now, but they're juggling. But they want to be victorious with you. Like, they want to make it known. I feel like they want to make it official, and they don't want any kind of frustration to happen. Like they don't want to feel defeated. They don't want you out their life. Like they don't want to lose this connection with you. Like in a way or so, however it's gonna manifest, but they want to keep you in their life. But there might be some like sudden changes or distractions needed to happen. Like they might need to do some sacrifices or changes in order to keep you in their lives. But okay, I started to feel very nosy about this. So let's see what's next. What's next, group number one, in this connection on your mind between you and the person on your mind? What's next in this connection? And this is a ghost tarot, the second time that I'm using this. Oh my god, this is a Hierophant. And what are you? Eight of Pentacles. What I'm seeing is that the moment that you're letting go of this connection, you are pulling your energy back, which I'm seeing that this might be the current situation. They are coming in fast. They are coming in fast in a way that they wanna make a change, and they wanna make it known. They wanna make it official or traditional. They wanna connect. Yes. And also some religious factors might be also at play in this connection as well. You might be from different religions, or if it's the same religion, you might be sharing different perspectives about what you want, what you think about the religion, how you think that you want religion to play out in your relationship, or both sides might be waking up to their spirituality, but mostly heavily I'm feeling that they are going through the spiritual awakening right now. I don't so much feel that it's your energy there. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you can see that how she's basically letting it go. Like this came in reverse. It shows that you are letting go of your hopes, and you're leaving this situation to go with the flow and unfold in a way that is gonna, because there was no commitment being made. So you have been patient and you have been waiting, and you learned your lessons, I guess, in the past, to not to put too much energy on the situations that are going to drain from you and not going to give back to you. That's why that came in reverse. So that was talking to me that when you're pulling your energy back, then they would like to come in. What is this? This is Temperance, I guess. Yes. There's going to be balance restored in the situation, but let's see a little bit more. What's next in this connection? What's next in this connection, Spirit? Oh my, too much. Okay, I'm gonna take. Oops. So, Three of Cups. This is a divine connection. You're being divinely helped and guided through this situation by your spirit guides that I'm feeling. You're not alone, and they are feeling your energy. You might have pull your energy back from them, but they're heavily feeling your energy. So if you're already keeping yourself contented, happy, and going with your own life, and keeping your frequency and vibrancy frequency at a higher vibration, then this is helping them. What is this? This is High Priestess. This came in reverse. Yes, this is confirming that someone pulled their energy back from this divine connection and blocking. Like this is you, but not blocking in a way that you're blocking any kind of feature with this connection. It's just that you pulled your energy back from this connection. Like you're investing in yourself, not a situation that is doubtful that is gonna pay off. Four of Swords that came in reverse. It represents me someone being at a stalemate and being stuck, because we also have Two of Swords in here that came in reverse. Let me see this card. She's blindfolded in here as well. Definitely water signs are very much like this is swords, but like I'm heavily getting some water energies, water and swords, like also Gemini What is Aries? No, it's not Aries. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but Aries might be somehow important as well. Although we don't have any ones, but yeah. Water or air signs are quite dominant in here. But I'm seeing that there is disconnect. There is a disconnect in this connection. There might be an opportunity. Let me clarify this Three of Cups coming for a meetup, for a catch up. Two of Cups in reverse and Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like very much, if I really need to be honest, guys, I'm gonna get more cards for sure for what's coming next, but there's definitely a disconnect in this connection. There wasn't equal give and share. Someone is very much mourning and in their feels. It's all depending on, I'm seeing that it's all depending on their time, how much they're willing to heal, how brave they are to go through the deepest fears of them to heal and come out of the situation. I'm seeing that the reason you guys disconnected, really I'm feeling that it is. If it's not, then this is not your pile and this is not your reading. You can pick another pile or another reading, but the main reason why you guys disconnected are because they had issues they needed to solve and they had to go through it by themselves. Like you cannot help with them, unfortunately, about this. Like if I'm asking for the what's next connection, and I'm seeing that you are being devoted more to yourself and you're pulling your energy back from this situation, because the disconnection is still on the cards for the next positions about what is happening next in this connection. Let me get cards from the Mermaid Tarot about what is next. What's next in this connection? Spirits. Eight of Cups in reverse. Someone is having a very hard time to leave a situation that they invested immensely in a situation. I see them being them, like you're walking away and he's having a hard time to accept this. Four of Wands. Really, like in the future, I'm seeing that you're deciding to pull your energy back, but what they want is to have this Four of Wands, the happily ever after union with you. This is very much of a divinely guided connection, but it's bringing a lot of triggers, a lot of things for both parties to heal before coming back to a situation. Very specific message that you guys might gonna have another connection before getting into union with this person as well. Yeah, Six of Pentacles and Two of Swords in reverse. It's clarifying here, and we got Six of Pentacles in reverse before somewhere. This is interesting. So I said that someone else, and there are like two male figures in here. So in case the scenario I'm seeing is very specific, so I don't like it, but it is like this. So you're pulling your energy back from the situation. You start investing in someone else or yourself. So there's some kind of like a competition feeling, and then they are coming in a sense that they would like to give you what they couldn't be able to offer to you. Seven of Wands in reverse. This is a card that in this Mermaid Tarot he caught off guard. So someone doesn't want this. Someone doesn't want to lose their chance with you. Yeah, Four of Cups. No, this is Five of Cups. Someone doesn't want to lose your friendship. Oops. Wow. Three of Swords. They want to move away from this heartache. This is this is weighing heavily on them, and yep. Nine of Cups in reverse. Something is missing. Something is missing in their life. They're missing your energy. They're missing your vibrancy, and they want to bring it forward back. Let's see what's next in this connection. Ooh, a fiery climax approaches. A full moon in Aries. So I was mentioning Aries before. That might be somehow prominent in your or their chart. The thing is that when this card comes up, the things are going to start pacing up. But it's very important to stay grounded at this time because Aries is the first sign of the zodiac and they had a tendency to act in a hasty way. So please be aware of not making any decisions without thinking. Like when you're angry, do not, for example, like do not decide, do not reply, like do not like start acting in a place of one when you are not grounded, when you're too much in your feels, for example. Conclusions are within a reach. I'm hearing that someone is refusing to see the truth, refusing to reach out to the answers. They are keeping themselves stuck. I don't know who it is, but your hard work is paying off with the new moon in Capricorn is in here. There's a new beginning coming in this connection, but it requires a lot of releasing first, a lot of emotional releasing, a lot of ego related release as well. Someone is learning how to go with the flow. I am going to read this full moon eclipse. It says that the full moon eclipse, and it's just like that, the door slams shut. If you pull this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is your soul sign up for a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, and as hard as it might be, forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make it right what they did, but it releases so that you can move on. Let's get some cards from the Romance Angels, and I'm going to take reversals from these oracles about what is coming next in this connection. Okay. Couple more, please. Oh my. Engagement, upright. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and religious factors. Free yourself, religious factors. Yeah. So when you're pulling your energy back, when you are really accepting to go with the flow, it's time for you to take control of your life. Then this person is going to come back with some kind of commitment. This is what they want. But this is all happening when you're investing your energy wisely, and religious factors in reverse. It says that your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I mentioned that you might be at a different, like you might have different religions, or you might have different point of views about religion, like towards the future, how you want it to manifest or invest in your love life in a serious sense. Let's see. Oh, what else we need to know? I feel peace again. Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. This separation, this disconnect is very much needed in this connection right now. And I'm feeling that you are giving this person their sweet time. I keep saying the sweet time thing recently. I don't know why in the readings. One more card, Spirit, please. Let's see what else we need to know about this connection. No? I'll get one card. Yes. This is really divinely guided soul union that you're trying to manifest with this person, regardless of you're in connection or not. And also, like, the intimacy is very passionate and like a soul activating for you with this person. So be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. This is a beautiful message. Okay, so I'm gonna get a card from this deck about what you need to hear. The unexpected blue moon. Yeah, the blue moon happens once, once in a while. I don't know. Once in a blue moon, like it happens once in a blue moon, kind of like a phrase. I guess there was. So it's a 43. It's a 7. It's a spiritual number, and it has this mystery to the 7 for me at least. So the unexpected blue moon. There is union. There is union in the cards, and the masculine, and this came in reverse. I don't read the reversals. But 42 to 43, there's definitely progression, guys, in here. I'm getting the vibes that you guys don't blame me right now with this reading, but I guess this is really gonna come up. So I love this. Okay, so the unexpected. I cannot even find it. Oh my god. They really don't want you to know what's going to happen next in this connection, to be honest. You guys just want you to invest your energy to yourself and let it unfold. I guess this is also one of the things that you're heavily needing to learn and learning in this lifetime, to let things unfold. Like, you might be a little bit of I don't want to say control freak, but you really like to control things in your life. You really want to know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. There are always reasons for it. Like, if you're resonating with message, I do resonate with it a lot. It might be because of a lot of uncertainty when you were growing up as a kid, but I feel like this is one of your tendencies that you need to let go. So this card says that the energy and the power of the blue moon can be best taken advantage of by setting intentions on the moons of the things that you really want but have never felt could happen. I refer to big wishes. The almost miracle stuff we would be both delighted and surprised about if manifested. After after setting blue moon intentions, though, don't sit there hoping it will just happen. Try to take clear, practical steps towards these big, seemingly faraway intentions and help the universe along. Some of us love surprises, some of us don't. But I don't think anyone can go through life without sometimes having the unexpected happen to them. While some professions in particular, such as the military and the medicine, try to plan for everything that could go wrong, life sometimes finds a way to outsmart the most fraud of plans. So this is simply life, although it is important for us to know where, how, and why we are traveling down a particular path. So we should always make room for and expect the unexpected. I love this. So I just want to get some last channel spirit messages for you. Group number 1. Let's see. I wasn't sure about using this deck or not, but maybe there are some messages that is going to bring you some peace that it could be beneficial for you to hear. So what do you want to? Oh, someone is missing you. Group number 1. This is a confirmation. And this is a confirmation as well. Give it some time with the time. Ooh. Okay. Something better than you could have ever imagined is at your door. It's very soon. It is very soon gonna happen. It's all due to the work that you have been doing on yourself and elementals. So you might want to go out into the nature at this time to ground yourself. Grounding is very important for you. At the same time, you might be having a special connection with fairies at this time. You might want to check elementals more detailedly. But this is all I got for you, group number 1. I hope you got you got your spirit a little bit more elevated, and I'm feeling more energetic right now. So thank you for your energy. Thank you for bearing with me until the end if you did. I would really much love to hear from you down in the comments if you like this reading, if it's resonated with you or not. If you give a thumbs up, I would really much it, and it really helps the channel as well. But I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your week, and hope to see you next time. Until then, bye bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you have chosen this little oval on this ghost tarot deck with the unique guide, then this is going to be your reading. So let me share with you quickly what I felt with your meditation. They're very interesting messages. So First, once I heard that, I'm sorry, one step at the door. So one step forward. So you are at the door. You are having a new beginning with something, and I heard a new home. Maybe you bought a new home. Maybe you're moving into a new home, new area, new neighborhood. Give me a second. Gosh, I couldn't speak. I need to drink water. You might be having a hard time to express yourself. There's really heavy, like a tightness in my heavy pressure on my throat, and it was not there just at this moment. Like it just started now, seconds ago. And I also heard delicious. I don't know what it is. I also heard that what's in the basket. I also heard so kind of like a bouquet. So you might be getting some kind of welcoming presents, etc. Some gifts. But let's see. And this unique guide, I'm guided to say that it was the like I'm not so good with the gemstones or the crystals, but it is known to me as like a partnership also stone if you would like to manifest to inflame your soulmate. So you might want to work with that. And also citrine is very much coughing in my eye as well. So you might want to work with citrine as well at this time and some protection. But let's see group number 2. First, I would like to check with this tarot deck about the current energy between you and the person on your mind. What's the current energy? We got the World, and it is not sure in which position it wanna come. So let's. I guess it's kind of reverse, but I don't wanna. I just wanted to give it a round, but just okay. I'm not gonna keep it reverse. I feel like I'm acting stubborn. You might be one of the fixed signs. I have to check it every time. I guess Scorpio is one of them, the Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. It should be one of them. So there's a chapter completing in your life, but it's kind of that's a stalemate. Like there might be a distance between you and this person. So this moving in or out thing, if you're resonating with it. By the way, they were general messages, so take it if they are resonating with you. If not, then leave it. So this might still be your reading, but let's see. So there is some distance, plus there is some karmic chapter completing between you and this person. Christmas time is kind of important that I'm feeling. Angels are trying to communicate with you. Your third eye might be kind of like a little bit blocked. So I'm feeling you might be too much in your head or overthinking in a situation. Like something needs to be completed. Something was, with the Sun card in reverse in here, something hasn't been progressing much in some area of your life in this relationship. Temperance and the Two of Wands in reverse. Someone wasn't sure in this connection how to move forward. There is balance needed in this connection. Indecisiveness with the Two of Wands, doesn't know how to move forward, not being able to make decision between two options. It doesn't have to be two people, but like juggling to prioritize, or even being afraid to start thinking about what to prioritize. Prioritization is coming somehow in here. I'm seeing a new dawn, like a new start for the day, but someone is very sour at this situation. Like for the first time, I'm like being focused on the face of this angel on the Temperance card, and it looks very sour. So someone is feeling very much out of the lines, like someone is not included in some kind of like a particular decision making. They are still trying to keep the peace, but they are not happy in this situation. They would like something to change. So the fact that they are still being, how is it called? Acting mature and not creating a scene or anything is just because not because they're being understanding, but they're not happy with the situation. They would like some decision to be made actually. Very, very interesting message. I'm sorry if it's not resonating. Let's see. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. Like someone is very discontented in this situation. Like whatever is offered to them, I feel like no, like you're just offering it just because I told you that I'm not happy or I made you feel and known that I was not happy. Like you should have known it before I start acting in this way. I start acting sour or I start acting a bit cold. I want to get the clarification for the world. Four of Pentacles, someone is holding on to something so tightly in one situation. They might be refusing to change their hometown. Maybe you had a discussion with moving in, out together, something, traveling, but or like a joint bank account, something. Or you met with this person at the workplace, but now things started to get a little bit out of hand, so you're not sure how to at the minimum stage, like to keep the conversation happening, etc. So someone is resisting to a change at a situation. Yeah, they're juggling. They might be also juggling between work and the other responsibilities. Too much of, oh my god. Okay, let me get them. So all cards fell down, and the Ace of Swords is the one at the top. So a conversation. Is it the Justice underneath? Oh yeah, in reverse, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Someone needs to get out of their head so much. So something needs to come to an end. And I'm not saying that the situation, relationship, whatever it is on your mind, needs to end. No, I'm saying that some type of behavior needs to come to an end. Like something needs to get clarified because something isn't fair in this situation. A conversation needs to happen. Someone is gonna get out of their head. And when they do that, their confidence is gonna start shining. And I'm seeing this one as a person you're dealing with. I guess that you're the one a little bit withdrawn and had lots of responsibilities and has lots of responsibilities and cannot be able to prioritize the person. Ace of Cups, yeah, like a balance is gonna come to a situation when there is this offer of a love, basically. Okay, let me also get it for Two of Wands. I didn't do it for group number one, so don't say it to them. I'm gonna move forward soon what's next, but just give me a sec about this. Someone is not sure if you're sincere with your offer. Like, are you just offering it because you thought that it's gonna make them happy, or do you really want to offer it? If you're too much focused on your responsibilities, like you might be at a managerial position, somehow position of power, some leadership position, someone might be thinking that you're really prioritizing your work over the thing between us, you know. So they might not be agreeing with some decisions you're taking as well. But let's move forward with number two. I'm sorry for taking this long for this. Like, what's next in this relationship, in this situation on your mind with the person on your mind? What's next in this connection? Too much. What's next in this connection, Spirit, for group number two? What's next in this connection for group number two? Wow. I'm not getting any cards. I really want them to fall out. It's a hard time to get cards right now. Okay. Ah, you came before. I should now put them back. This is Queen of Cups in here. Someone is very intuitive and much open. Someone is very intuitive, very nurturing, and very much open and in touch with their spiritual side. And very much grounded. Let's see, they came in reverse. Nine of Cups and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So someone is making an offer to someone, but can you see can you see her face in here? She's like, she's very discontented. Again, the same feeling that I'm getting. And here as well, the same thing. Like, she's making an investment. She has been working and she has been working on something, but now she's at a cemetery and she's at the graveyard and she's seeing that it hasn't paid off. So someone is really pulling their energy back. This was also kind of a message I was getting for group number one. It's not the same, by the way, the energies, but this pulling energy back is the same. So someone's making an offer to other one, but the other person's thinking that, and I'm not sure which one is which, so I'm saying other, I'm sorry. So the other person's thinking that, no, it's too late. What I feel is mostly that you are making an offer to someone and they are thinking that, no, it's too late. But they really want it. They really wanted to be with you. I feel like they really need this stage. They really need this energy and they really want to be ensured and assured that you are very genuine with your offer. I saw 1111 at the clock, by the way. King of Wands. It came in reverse in here, and how interesting that it's upright right now in here. That's why I wanted to use like three different tarot decks I'm going to use. Yeah, this King of Wands being reversed is just perceptional. It doesn't reflect the reality. Like, I feel like this person might think, in the case of that, you're kind of like a shapeshifter. And I'm sorry for saying that. It's just that they're thinking that you're doing in order to keep the peace, in order to be at a position that you're under that much of responsibility. Like, you had to be doing that, but they prefer you rather not. But that's just their perception. I don't know what it is about. But this is actually how you view yourself, like how you guys are viewing yourself as well. Yeah, you have a lot of responsibilities. I don't see that you're a kind of person gonna back down from taking a leadership position or the responsibility. You love it and you have no issue with it. We have High Priestess, and is it 13? Is it death? I'm sorry, let me quickly check. I'm not sure if it's the moon or the death card. Gosh, my internet is so slow. Sorry for making you wait, but there's definitely someone in this connection very much spiritually open and very much ready to face with their actually shadow. And what needs to be dealt with. Let me quickly. Oh my god, the slowest website on the internet ever. Yes, this is death card. So something is coming to an end for a new chapter to begin. But the moon in this card especially catching my attention, and it's very much about like not being able to face with the darkness. Like something is written in the stones that I'm hearing, and it's inevitable. So it's good that no one is trying to resist towards it. I'm also seeing responsibility from your side of the things in this connection, like more maturity from your side of the connection. Like, you want to have everything in life. You're manifesting multiple things in life, and this is a beautiful energy, actually. Let me see what else is next. The World in a reverse, and we have another world in here. I'm not sure reverse or not, and the Three of Cups. I feel that personally for you a lot more time is needed, a lot more fun time is needed. Maybe like changing the priorities a little bit, I'm seeing in here, in order to release the stuckness of the situation with the Queen of Cups. I'm seeing that you know what you need to change. Like there might be people around you, your friendships, your friend circle that might be also very much get benefit from your beautiful, vibrant energy, and this is going to be reciprocal as well. Like when you meet with them, you're gonna also feel your soul light up. For some reason, I wanna see this world in reverse. So, where are you? Okay, it says that distractions, delays on the road, less taken have all brought you so close, yet so far from where you need to be. You may think you have everything you need to finally finish what you started or end something that you feel has outlived its usefulness. But the universe wants you to think again. Things are not where they need to be for you to close out this experience, situation, problem, or relationship. There still is work to do and you must keep going. The good news, of course, is the end is in sight. Yes, something is definitely transforming. And yeah, if you have been thinking that it's too much or I cannot like deal with this, I have other prioritizations, there's a reason why this relationship is in your life at this time. I'm hearing compromise. This person's energy, I'm mostly feeling as if like this Queen of Cups right now. Like they had this beautiful, vibrant, nurturing energy that could actually help you to ease the time a little bit more, you know, like not to be in so much of the masculine go, go, go energy. King of Swords. Yes. Air signs, air, Libra, Gemini. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yes. Like, what's that? Okay. Magician and the King of Swords. Someone might have been received as a little bit manipulative because their words are coming so harsh. So a little bit of gentleness needed and required in this situation. A little bit of empathy. So I guess the biggest thing in this relationship is that you might be quite a logical person, but having a hard time to understand whenever someone is in their feels. So you might think that this is a little bit unnecessary, but this is creating some kind of like discomfort with the person on your mind, because you're like, can you see the face of this person? Like, I haven't done anything wrong. Like, what's happening? He's a little bit confused. But the thing is that, yeah, like it is, you're not doing anything wrong. You're just expressing the way it is, but it is coming a little bit as harsh to the other one that I'm feeling. We have Knight of Wands in reverse. This person might be thinking you have a lot of charm and you might be in the past playing the ground or like playing the field, or still has a potential to do so if you would like to. But I don't see that you're being in this energy. Yeah, closing up one chapter definitely with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, basically this is about you and this person. Like this person might be a little bit slightly older than you, but not necessarily. Whenever this person has some insecurities about relationships, not being appreciated, not being understood by their emotions, being judged and criticized of having their emotions actually. So they are closing up one chapter of this one. So during this stage, your guys would like you to know actually that this could manifest in your relationship, the insecurities, fear. You can be able to see that, but please know that it's not about you. They just need that you are going to be holding this divine masculine energy, the safe space for this person to express their most genuine and authentic self. This includes their shadow as well, so that actually this beautiful relationship could flourish. Very, very interesting. But the beautiful message that I'm getting, yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. Like, I believe that this person has been like caught off guard many times in relationships. What's next in this connection for group number 2, Spirit? What else is next in this connection for group number 2? Wow. Have faith in your dreams. Something is definitely transforming in this situation, and people as well. You're very close to achieving your goal and balance spirituality and practicality. So definitely the emotions are very much running high in this connection. Something definitely needs to be released, and someone is very much in their head, and I'm mostly seeing it from the person of your uh, someone is very much in their head, and I think that this is the person that you're dealing with mostly. They had this tendency of overthinking, overanalyzing, but they're in awareness of that. The thing is that we had to balance it out. Um, so just a little bit more of an understanding and safe space is needed in this situation. But whatever you would like to achieve, I see that you are a go-getter. You always find a way to get what you want in situations, and whatever you want is going to be manifested in your life because you're also determined to have it. I also feel like you're kind of at a stage with this person to getting to know each other, your tendencies, your likes and dislikes. Let's see what else is next in the situation. Like one more. Let's see. Now I was getting reversals in this deck, but let's see. Romantic feelings and calling in your soulmate. So this says that your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, help bring you together. So I feel like the one who is getting caught up on their head, they might be actually subconsciously manifesting their fears. This might be the pattern in their past relationships, but whatever they truly want is a soulmate relationship. And I'm seeing that this is type of soul connection with you. So this had to happen in your life to make both of you be aware of the things about each other, about yourselves mostly. So healing happening for you, healing happening on their end as well. And only you could have triggered those things with each other. But their romantic feelings involved definitely. Like your feelings are real and worth exploring. They think that you're so chivalrous and they never met something like you, and you think that they're so gentle and nurturing, and you would like to have more of this energy, and you can get enough, I'm hearing, of this energy. And 2 cards, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I'm seeing that you don't need to share too much with the others around you. That might be causing you a little bit more of a drama. So if someone was doing that, so that might be also the reasons of why someone is feeling a little bit more in their head, because it gave you more thought than they could have ever think about. Like unnecessary, I'm hearing. Wow, this came from group number 1 time. You are trying too hard, give it time. So everything is gonna work out for the highest good of all. You just need to give it a little bit more time for the situation, whatever is happening right now. The same cards, literally the same cards. So I got this one for group number 1. Be aware of what you're projecting for the qualities you admire in one another. Are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Oh my god. And can you see the imagery in these 2 cards? That's just beautiful. They really love each other. There's definitely love in this connection towards each other. I love it. Oh, soulmate, yes. It's a soul type connection. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. This was about this manifestation I was calling, the calling in your soulmate. So they might have been manifesting, or you too have been manifesting connections up from fear in your life when you were deserving a lot best, a lot more, a lot better. Oh, I can't speak. What do you need to know, group number 2? What your guides, what your spirit would like to tell you at this moment? Release. As someone is resisting to release something in this connection. It's 27. Can you see the butterflies again? It was the Same butterflies in here. Have faith in your dreams. Whatever you want, you're gonna have it. But this is a time of transformation right now. You had to be going through that. So it's very important to give each other time and really be aware of what each other's love language actually, what each other wants and needs, because what you need, it seems like different from what they need. So the understanding, like a mutual understanding, is very important. That seems like, well, okay. Here are the channeled messages from Spirit. There is nothing to worry about. They just wanna, how does it call, like it's kind of like a hug from Spirit at this time. Your hard work is paying off. You get also this kind of message for group number 1. Maybe you wanna go and listen to group number 1. One more, please, Spirit. Let me see this. Clairsentience. So you might be clairsentience. You might feel each other. Like if you keep getting, let's say, a sudden burst of energy or excitement, you might be mirroring each other, or sudden burst of anxiety or stress out from the blue, you might be mirroring each other. One last card, please. Okay. Woo. Okay, you've come first so far, so we are proud of you. It's really like a hug from Spirit. Your hard work is paying off. There is nothing to worry about. And your last message is, wow, spiritual teacher in here. So one or both of you could be into spirituality and also has a lot of wisdom and experience, mostly gained for the relationships to share with others, that I feel. If you have been jumping from one to another, and if your pace of learning was too fast, that might be the reason. But this is a leg up for you, group number 2. Thank you so much for bearing with me until the end if you did. And thank you so much for sharing your energy with me and staying with me. Thank you so much for your guides, angels, and sisters, whoever showed up in this reading. And I really appreciate if you give a thumbs up. This really helps with my channel. And if you would like to share experiences down in the comments, I would love that one as well. But I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your week and hope to see you next time. Until then, very much take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading group number 3. If you have chosen this pile with the owl with Athens and this lapis lazuli with the mermaid tarot, then this is going to be a reading. So before I start with your reading, I would like to share with you what I felt with your meditation group number 3. Actually, it was only one song I heard. Like I don't remember its name exactly, but I guess it's "Leave the Lights On." The lyrics were going like, "I don't want to run away anymore. Leave the lights on, leave the lights on." I know that it's a secret, but I know I have to keep it. But I want the lights on. Like something like this. Okay, I messed up with the lyrics, but yeah. So that might be somehow significant, but or you might want to listen to the song. But what I was feeling was that there are fears in this relationship right now. That's on your mind, that needs to be released before anything could happen, I guess. So also I want to share that when I was shuffling to cleanse the energy of your cards, I was seeing a lot of confirmation about deeper soul connections, divine counterparts. If you like labeling in a soulmate or twin flame connections, you might say it so as well. But let's dive deep into your reading. And first, I'm going to check the current energy between you and the person on your mind so that you can better tap into the energy of this reading and be sure if this reading is meant for you. And the initial message I gave as a meditation was only a general message I wanted to say, so please take it if it resonates. If it's not, just leave it. So the secret number 3, what is the current energy between you and the person on your mind? What's the current energy between you and the person on your mind with number 3? Okay, we have 6 of Wands. That is somehow beautiful. I feel like recently something has happened in this relationship. Maybe recently you made it public, or you get a little bit of a promise of like a bigger commitment, or if it hasn't happened yet, you know that it's gonna happen. I feel like someone get a bit more humbled in this connection. If there have been problems before, some change came. Maybe one of either you or the other person made some kind of sacrifice for it to came. We have world. Like even the distance between you could have got closed. I'm not sure if this is a long distance relationship, but there might be some physical distance between you. You might be from two different parts of the world. You might be having different backgrounds, different beliefs in the religions, or any other core beliefs, or one of you might be waking up to spirituality, or both of you might be already into it and met with each other during this journey. One or both of you might be fixed signs, maybe a Leo, because there's also the fire sign in here, or I guess it was the Scorpio, Aquarius, or the last one should be Taurus, I'm not sure. So you might want to keep an eye on this zodiac signs if it's resonating, but something new is starting, as I'm saying. Devil, there is definitely a very strong bond between you and this person, and one of you could be very much a Leo. There's like a prominent like fire sign that I'm seeing. With the devil, Capricorn might be important for you as well. Someone might be in the witchcraft as well. Maybe one or both of you might need some protection around this connection. Maybe it's better if you don't speak too much out loud about this connection. What's like your issues especially, or what's going very good. So it might be better for you to be a little bit selective about what you're going to share with whom. Oh my god, we have Wheel of Fortune as well. Some karma, some justices definitely came into this connection after a huge part of healing in like which includes both parties. What is this? Oh my god, we have 7 of Wands. So from 6 to the 7 of Wands, we are progressing. Definitely there have been challenges in this connection. The masculine figure might have really needed to stood up for this connection. Not necessarily only had to be masculine, and it is gender. It's not gender specific. I feel like there are a lot of, I don't want to say envious eyes, but I'm hearing envious eyes around you, because you can see that with the 6 of Wands, like there are usually a crowd around the people, and the one on the top of the horse, like he come through many challenges, and now he can share this accomplishment with the people around them. Those people doesn't necessarily have to be too close to them. Could be only acquaintances, but I'm seeing that after sharing this good news, maybe it has been made obvious to this person or both of you that not everyone around you is having your best interest at heart. So they might be having their own demons to deal with. So it's only the projection of their inner world to you. It has nothing to do with you. It might be a little bit disappointing, but I'm mostly seeing a little bit of more cautious energy towards people around you. And yes, 6 of Pentacles. So those people might be like a good time friends. and you might not have like actually see them whenever you were having problems, or you might be getting a little bit different vibes from them. So they might have pulled their energy a little bit back if things started to improve between you both as well. They might have been actually being there with you when if you guys have been having a bad time with this person, a little bit of a downtime. So the so-called friends might be around either you or the person on your mind. But the reason of being around, I feel like feeding it from the negative energy, not necessarily for the reason of helping it. And I'm sorry for like bringing out this message. So if like I don't think that I'm just talking about something you already don't know. So this might be your reading or not. It seems very specific. So if it's not your reading, please just do not force it. It doesn't have to be. You can choose another pile or switch it to another reading. I feel like the messages are really specific for the other piles as well. So interesting reading. But yeah, some protection might be, yeah, very much needed. Like someone who's a Capricorn or an Earth sign, maybe around you, might be having also like a little bit of an envious eyes. Not that they're a bad person, but like they had their own like things to work on these areas. They have their own likeness mindset. What else is happening in this connection? Group number 3. Someone might have been having sleepless nights before. 3 of Wands. I'm definitely feeling that you guys come up to some kind of like a decision recently, and now you're trying to decide and figure it out how to like how to close the gap that I'm hearing, because I'm really seeing this as kind of like a long distance connection, and we have wands in here, and there is no major arcana. So this right now we're very much talking about a very temporary situation that's happening. So that might have been even happening, started to happen like a couple of weeks ago. So it's not as long as like 3-4 months of an energy. So this is kind of like a fresh new energy, and mostly we are talking about what has happened. And the current energy that I'm feeling is a 3 of Wands in here right now. Someone is trying to make a decision. I feel like both parties are involved in this situation. You're really trying to make up your mind about how can you meet with each other in the middle, even physically. And yeah, we have 3 of Pentacles, 3. So the threes or repetitive threes might be your sign in this connection, but definitely you're trying to cooperate with each other. That's beautiful. The Fool in reverse. You're trying to be cautious. You don't wanna make a decision without actually seeing what's ahead. So you don't wanna caught off guard. So you're trying to be very precautious on both sides, that I feel. Do I even need a clarification? Let me get a clarification for the 7 of Wands. Just to see if I missed something there or any other interpretations. We have 2 cards, Page of Pentacles and 8 of Cups in reverse. There has been some, recently there has been some conclusion with the person on your mind. Like there was an offer on the table recently, and this offer was on the table for a little while. I mean, like if it's the person on your mind who made the offer to you, so he or she was thinking about it for a while already. So this is not new. Like it's a new offer. It's a new perspective. It is going to bring a fresh new start in this connection, but that has been very well planned, like a new start offer. And the thing is that it wasn't easy for this person to do that. I don't remember if I was talking about any sacrifices, but this person had to make big sacrifices according to them in order to come with this offer. they are still struggling in a sense of like living some things that they have been like investing in an immense sense. With this Eight of Cups in here, they might be still undergoing a process of like facing with their shadows. So if something feels a little bit up or down, like sometimes in this connection, it's just because of that. So just like an understanding might be needing. And yeah, we got Lovers. I really feel like this is like a very divine, unguided connection. The sun, your person is Leo. Like I don't know, I don't want to say that you should be, but like there's too much Leo that I keep seeing. Gemini might be important, like too much warmth energy, too much fire energy. Yeah, someone decided to move. Maybe like someone is like moving basically from their own home to your city or to your country just to meet with you in the middle. But let's see what's next in this connection. Group number 3, what your guys would like to tell. What's next in this connection on your mind? And let me actually pull them a little bit here so you can see them. What's next in this connection? Group number 3. Oh, I have been already 12 minutes in. Really? Oh my god, time flew by. You might be feeling that time flew by with this person as well. Another Six of Swords. Definitely. I mean, this is someone is leaving a situation that they have been in. I'm mostly feeling like relocation. So this is a sad thing. So maybe they are sacrificing the fact that they had to like leave their family in order to be with you, in order to be closer to you. Like I'm getting some family vibes or like family like friends, something. So there's some sacrifice happening, but it's happening. So someone is coming towards you, and while they're doing it, they know that they had to face with their shadows, and this is happening. They might also have a kid, so they might be having some practical issues about how to do it, their school, their education, etc. So it's not as easy as it is when you have a kid, also when you need to relocate. So that might be also one thing, just a specific message. Oh, we got Empress at the bottom of the deck. So one very specific message. You already know it. It's not something you don't know. So if it's not resonating, then it's not your message. There might be someone else involved in this situation, another female figure, another feminine energy, which was a little bit of a lacking confidence. That might be kind of like an ex from their side. So if there's a kids involved, so that kind of like a compromise had to be also needed, like but I want the kid around, so how's it gonna work? Very interesting and specific message. But let's see what's next in this connection. What else is next in this connection for group number 3? Oh no, too much. Okay, what is next in this connection for group number 3? What do we have? This is the Queen of Cups. Either it's happening right now, or there's going to be some ups and downs in the connection. Ups and downs of someone's emotions. I'm also seeing it from the feminine side with the strength. Someone might be definitely a Leo in this connection. The female energy, and again, the cat. Seriously, you guys might have a cat, or like sharing a custody of a cat or a pet, but you can see that there's another kid in here. I'm very much feeling that the kid is involved in this situation. It might be someone is trying to really keep a very strong upfront, even when they are very much juggling with their emotions, like very ups and downs, ups and downs. Like I feel like you're also mirroring energy back to each other. So if this person is going through a hard time because of the sacrifices they needed to make, I feel like this is the same from your side as well. So whenever they are going through their ups and downs, so you're also feeling it, that, and you're mirroring energy back to each other. We are not getting so much info about what is next. So can we get some info about what is next? Anything more solid? Spirit, what's next in this connection? That was gonna come up right, but the chariot that came in reverse. Let me see it. It's interesting, like how this like a thing at his hand, I don't know its name, was just drawn in this a particular shape. Uh, just just be mindful about cleansing your energy, your home, your aura. Maybe using a sage, just one thing. But this chariot came in reverse, so there's some back and forth. So someone is not like blindly taking an action but trying to plan, and this is delaying something. Yeah, there's a love offer on the table, but someone's trying to be extremely careful and sure. I'm gonna get clarification for this chariot in reverse. What this is. So it's like a very much back and forth energy. Someone really wants to move forward. It reminds me of this Fool in reverse that came with this tarot cards at the beginning of the reading, but they're not feeling like it's ready. It's the time to take the action yet. I feel like you might be keep checking your phone for some notifications from time to time, like a little bit of like obsessive sense. I don't see that this is your general like energy, but like from specific times to times. Whoop. But too much. Let me see this one as well. Okay, so someone is definitely saying bye-bye to someone, but you're not saying it to each other. I don't feel like this. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and what are we having with the 20? Is it the Judgment card? Let me quickly check this one. Arcanas. I believe that this is the Judgment. Let me quickly see. It just looks like someone is just coming back from the death. Not in like a literal sense, but yes. But in a sense that they would like to resurrect in this connection. So someone from a past, either from your side or their side, might be trying to pop up because they have been waiting so patiently and they basically lost their patience. Very interesting. That person who might want to come back for some reason, they might be going through somehow like dark night of the soul, and that's why there's creating a resistance. Like this is not an extremely healthy energy, so just be mindful about who would like to enter. And actually the presence of that kind of like a return back could be causing delays, because I believe that might be even someone that you ended things in a good term. Like not still friends, might be still friends, but I don't think that you were expecting to be in a communication again. So this might be either from your side or from your person's side. I feel like this is going to be extremely long reading. We're already in 20 minutes. Oh my. Oh, we have Hermit. Some kind of like a stagnation, but I'm hearing like soul searching might be happening with the Star card. Definitely some changes are coming into this connection, and it's going to require for both of you to stripe anything that is unauthentic in this connection to you, to yourselves, what you're expecting. So there's going to be some isolation or hermit period. I'm feeling like this is all depending on both of you, if you want to go through this together or separately. What else is next in this connection? Spirit, what else is next in this connection? We have Five of Swords in reverse. Yes, someone definitely doesn't want to get caught off guard. So there might be some controlling issues from one side, but the spirit is really there. It's really protecting this connection. I'm feeling that You might be having doubts from time to time if this connection, like, I don't know, if I'm cursed, like why things are not like taking an easy turn. Never. Like, the moment that I thought that we agreed and it's going to be okay, but we are hitting on another, like a roadblock, is what I'm feeling. Another lovers, and this time it's in reverse with the Seven of Wands. Definitely, again, like in these two cards, Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords, you can see that both the merman and the mer child, they are caught off guard and they do not like it. So they would like things to be organized and under control. So that might be the issue with your personal. I'm also feeling the control issues. They might have been grown up in a chaotic environment in a family, so they feel like this is the most that they feel secure, and they might be quite passionate whenever it comes to the times that something makes them excited. However, I'm not seeing they're necessarily so much in touch with their emotions, especially the ones that they need to figure it out in terms of their fears and shadows. The lovers, it just shows me that, like, you two are definitely from different parts of the world, and from different backgrounds, and you're extremely mirroring each other, but there's kind of like a separation that I'm feeling it in the cards. Let me just pick up one more card. Please, if there's going to be any kind of change, please do not resist whatever is coming on your way, is the Spirit would like to say with the Eight of Wands. So don't be hasty. Don't try to rush things just because you feel that it's stagnant. If it's stagnant, it's a blessing in disguise that I'm feeling. So let's move on. I saw 2222, so that might be also one of your confirmation. But let's see what else is next in this connection, Spirit. What else do you want to say to group number 3? What else is next in this connection? You might be feeling that things are taking longer than they should have been. But they're kind of telling me that according to who and what. So a personal issue reaches resolution. So there is this divine feminine, some prominent feminine figure healing happening in one of each other's lives recently. So emotions might be running very high at this moment. Cancer might be important, and we have Leo. There is definitely a Leo in one of yours charts somewhere, sun, moon, rising, I feel in the prominent 3. So don't let pride get in your way. There's definitely some ego. This is being released, and this is under the progress of being worked out. But this is a confirmation. This is kind of like not a warning, but like just a heads up from the Spirit that there are going to be changes coming on your way, and they might not be the changes that you're gonna be so happy to receive it. But please do not get pride in your way, because there is a genuine love in this connection, both-sided, and both parties are feeling the same, would like to put the same effort. It's just because you're different people, so how you're manifesting your emotions or showing into each other is different. Try to understand each other's love language and try to be as communicative as possible, and please do not try to bury the emotions, uncomfortable ones coming up to the surface, under the rug. Just deal with them, because it's going to help with you. So if any one of you act in a way that the other one doesn't want it, please do not shut off. Please do not go to the silent treatment mode, but try to be as communicative as possible. And if the other one needs a space, please bear in mind that it's needed. So it's nothing against you. Everything is going to be all right, because believe in the impossible. This connection is once in a blue moon. I feel like this is your, there's a lot of like karmic connections you already released, and this is your, I just wanted to say divine partner, but I also hear like a karmic partner. So maybe there are like two different groups, two different parts in this group. Let's see what else is next in this connection for group number 3. I'm gonna take reversals with this deck. Let's see what's next in this connection. What next is coming? I really don't feel like they want to say too much. Like, as you can realize, that I cannot give you some solid info. I feel like we're going to be keep going through the same kind of messages round and round, but I really want to get some cards for you. I did that for other groups as well. So, Spirit, please. Okay, let go of control issues. That came in reverse. It says that allow this situation to unfold. So there's a resistance. Some or both parties in here is trying to basically control the situation. So it's a heads up from the Spirit saying that if something unfolds in a way that you don't want, it's not because we don't like you or everything is gonna crumble. No, everything is going to be okay. Please trust us. And we got the finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So someone might be too much devoted into their work. The work might be affecting if there's a relocation decision and everything. So the money might be a little bit tight, or if someone is already in some kind of marriage and trying to get their way out of it. So there might be the legal issues as well. Free yourself came in reverse. So it says that it's time to take back control of your life. Definitely, be mindful about any kind of codependent tendencies that might be also coming out with this relationship. I feel like this is something that you have been already healing. Let's see what else, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this connection, about what is next? What you want to talk? Oh, I usually don't get cards. Oh, my beloved. It's definitely a divine connection, so beautiful. He loves you, or she loves you. Though we might be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. You are connected, definitely. Even if you are not connected and physically, it's not possible now. You are definitely connected. Oof, too much. I'm gonna get this romance. So Cupid's Star of Strikes is here. Can you see the imagery? They're always like two people and very passionate about each other. I feel like physical chemistry is also very strong. Now I'm gonna get this. Okay, we have freedom. We have sacred union. I will take this. So it says that there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So I'm seeing that someone's own limiting self-beliefs might be also self-sabotaging this relationship. So that's why the shadow work might be very important. Be your authentic self. You're incredibly beautiful, that I'm hearing, and you're extremely sensual. So just embrace this sexual energy, the feminine energy, and find an outlet. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Guys, like there's like this is just beautiful. This is just beautiful. Let me get one card as an advice for you, what Spirit would like you to know, what they would like to say. We got two cards. We got discernment, 10, from closing of a chapter, and protection. So you're doubting a lot if you're really protected, or are you being cursed? Why things are keep happening in a way that they are doing, why nothing is easy. But just please bear in mind that whenever you find yourself stepping into the victim mentality, you know that you are on your mind. You have to get out of your head, because in the present moment there is no worries. When you put your mind into the situation, your mind could create anything. It can be your best friend and the worst enemy. So please know that you are being protected. Spirit loves you. Hummingbirds might be a sign for you. And I'm feeling like you're a little bit like a fallen angel in here. So you might find this belonging with this person. So please do not feel like you are dependent for him or her to be understood. They're gonna be there, but you are worthy of finding that love and worthiness within yourself. And discernment is, I'm getting this discernment message for the fact that If someone might be also coming back, as I said before, either to you or the other person. So be discerning about what are the intentions of the people around you, like the so-called friends or the people who might want to come back. It's like whenever you're too much on your head, it looks like this, it looks that foggy. So it's not a place to make any judgments or clear decisions or take an action. So I'm gonna get some channeled messages also from Spirit as your last messages. And sort of this reading was longer, definitely. I wasn't expecting this. Wow. Oof. Okay. I'll get this one. I'm gonna put the rest. So we have seen your pain and struggles. Definitely you've been gone through a lot of hardship in this relationship, in many things in your life. Inside of you, there's a book waiting for you, waiting to be written. You might be into writing a book, or you love reading books, but yeah, just a confirmation that everything you've gone through, actually, you can give an outlet to them. This will be very healing for you. And a confirmation, your hard work is definitely paying off. And we have clear aliens. So I don't recall which one of the clairs was it. It might be about the scent or the taste, but you might want to check the 6 clairs for you about which one are you that you are feeling most gifted, because at this time this might be how your I want to say twin or soulmate is communicating with you when you get a specific taste or scent, or also your guys would like you to be communicating with you. But this is all I got for you, group number 3. I hope it was helpful and bring you some kind of guidance or peace of mind and heart. I'm really wishing you an amazing rest of your week. Please take care of yourselves. And if you like the reading, I really appreciate if you give a thumbs up, or if you leave down a comment if you would like it. But I'm really hoping to see you next time. Until then, very much take care of yourselves. Bye bye.